Going into this fight, you were facing someone with a lengthy resume. What were you expecting out of it?
I guess kind of what he did tonight. The hard right hands, big left hooks, kind of leaping into it. He's got a rocket right hand, you know. That was kind of his main weapon in his fight against Francisco Rivera. He showed a lot of glimpses of that. He does really well throwing that right hand, weaving underneath. So my game plan was come in, and he tries to throw that right hand, he tries to weave underneath, crack him with a head kick, and it didn't work out the way I wanted. I think I telegraphed a little bit too much with my kicks, but I think it kept him guessing, and it opened up the opportunity for me to get my takedowns, and that's what I really want to ultimately get him on the ground and take him to my strong point where he's most weakest.
Your bread and butter seems to be wrestling, transitions into submissions. Talk about your striking training.
My striking training? It's good, man. It's just so weird. Like, I do it in the room. I just haven't had a chance to I haven't really been forced. Someone's never really been able to keep me up standing long enough where I get to show you guys what I've been doing in the room. I stand by. I almost feel like when I come out here, I'm fighting these guys who just like to throw bombs. Like my last fight with Vienna, you know, just throwing a big wild right hand. This guy's throwing big rights, big lefts. I'm not about that. I'm not into going there and bang. You know, I want to prolong my career and hopefully have a long, lengthy career. Not going out there to be in these rock'em sock'em robot wars. I think it's just silly. When I could go out there and kind of just show that I'm the superior athlete and definitely the tougher and more durable fighter.
You got an ice pack on your side right now. How banged up are you?
I don't know. I think I just I pulled a muscle when I think it was in the third round. I reached around with my left leg trying to get the takedown, trying to hit a far leg sweep, which I hit a lot in the room, but I don't know what it was. Tonight I just felt like once I hit it, it kind of just fell down in an awkward position. It was a very awkward takedown, but I feel like once I did that, I felt something not feeling kind of right. So I was like, man, once I got him down, I was like, I got to keep this guy down here because if I stand up, there ain't going to be a lot of kicks coming out of me. I'm going to have to stand up and strike. So it was good. I think I stuck through a little adversity with that. I mean, he probably didn't know that, but I knew what I was feeling, and I think I did well.
Is it fair to compare the Funk Master to somebody like Funky Ben Askren as far as using wrestling in creative ways that perhaps your opponents don't expect?
Yeah, I said in an interview before, I mimic a lot of my wrestling in college through Ben Askren. I watched a lot of his matches, wrote down notes and things he did, and I went to the practice room, practice with my brother, practice with my teammates, my coaches, like, yeah, I saw this, I want to try this, take the shot on me. I was pretty good at already scrambling, but I didn't really have a setup and know exactly what I wanted to do. Ooh, that was nasty. That's it. So that was kind of my thing. And I think Ben Askren helped me tighten up my game with my funk defense and my funk offense with takedowns and stuff, scrambling ability. And the jiu-jitsu with Matt Serra helped make everything so much more fluid, where I'm going from back control to mount, I'm going from mount to arm triangles, or if the guys try to take in, I hit arm triangles from guard. So I think that all intertwines into one, and really kind of just rounds out my game a lot more.
And having such a decisive victory over a well-regarded fighter,
I feel like it wasn't decisive
what are you looking
enough.
at right now?
I feel like it wasn't decisive enough. I don't know.
You finished them.
I finished it. Yeah, I'm hard on myself, man. Like I said, the stuff we do in the room and the stuff I know I'm capable of doing, I'm hitting high kicks, and then if I miss it, you come back, I'm spinning back with a back wheel kick. You know, so it's like I didn't get to do the things I really wanted to do. I missed a step-in elbow. I thought I was going to definitely land when he was going to step in on that right hand. I thought it timed it perfectly. I thought he was going to come in with that, and I was just going to step in kind of like Chris Weidman hit on Munoz. And, you know, there's a lot of things I want to do out there, and I think that's probably what it is. I'm so wrapped up in trying to do all these crazy things that I'm doing in the room. It's like, yeah, gotta hit that, gotta hit that, gotta hit that. But
I think you were here too when you defeated Diana, right?
no, I was at Rebel, but I was in Jersey.
Oh yeah. So same state at least.
Yes.
Now, as far as that goes, are there places you want to fight next, like far away from here, or perhaps any particular fighters that interest you as far as next?
I like Vegas. They're tax-free. We're not getting taxed in Vegas, state taxes. So I'm happy with Vegas. I'm all about the money, man. And hopefully I think my performance warrants 50 G's, man, because it doesn't make sense. Ain't nobody hitting those submissions like that. So anybody want to fight? Definitely top 10 for sure. I don't know if I have a name in mind. I know Alcantara just lost. That would have been a fun fight if he didn't lose that fight with Frankie Saenz. Frankie Saenz is now 2-0. But I don't know if that fight even makes sense for me right now. I don't even really know who's really in the top 5 at this point because so many guys are hurt. So it's kind of a weird position right now for the bantamweight division. But I think I'm ready, man. I'm ready. As long as I'm healthy, I'm going out there. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm having fun while I'm doing it. I think that's the main thing. Just enjoying the ride. And if somewhere I would like to fight, I think Brazil would be fun. I think to go back to Australia and actually fight this time, I think that would be cool. I didn't get to fight out there, and the Aussie fans they're awesome.
What about New York?
New York. If that happens, I'm definitely on that card, 100%. There's no way I'm not fighting on that card. There's no way that's happening. First card in New York, I'm definitely on that.